All right, I think we are live. Good Sunday morning. It's gorgeous outside, right? Temperatures a little warmer than yesterday for most areas. Looking at good air quality today. Look at how clear that looks across the valley from the East Bench. And we have a little bit of high cloud cover. Oh, here's the odds. I don't know what it is. There they are. All right. Temperatures kind of all over the place the last week, right? So low 60s back into just mid 30s for highs with our impressive winter weather that took a turn on the return, I should say, back to mid 40s yesterday. And we're going to continue to climb back up with above average high temperatures today and into this next work week. So the roller coaster of near spring continues after a very mild already February overall. Here's what we can expect then. So with what you see outside, that's about what we're going to get. As far as daytime highs today, I mentioned a little bit warmer out there, plenty of sunshine. We are staying dry at least through Monday. So today, tomorrow. Temperatures, as you head outside, we've been right around mid 30s for Salt Lake City. My graphics are being slow to load again. But yeah, get outside, enjoy some vitamin D today. Jackets this morning, but you should be able to shed them in the sunshine this afternoon with, again, the mostly clear conditions out there. Low 50s, at least for Salt Lake. And down in St. George, we're going to see temperatures climb to near 60 degrees. So phenomenal weather down south yet again. Overall setup, high pressure that's in place currently starts to weaken as we get into Monday as storms start to roll in off the Pacific coast. So here is a look showing some of the high cloud cover moving in across northern Utah, just working its way through the ridge. But overall, the jet stream keeping most of the active weather to the north of us. There is, I made another graphic. Where is that one? Let me just zoom the camera out. So it's going to mess up these graphics. But this large trough that you see here tapping, it's going to be a cloud icon, but you can see that counterclockwise rotation. Let me pull down the camera a little bit more. The trough is so large, it's going to tap into some of this moist air near the Hawaiian Islands, and it's going to start to transport that along the jet stream towards the west coast. And so that's going to be part of or help make up some of our next storm system as that low develops near the Hawaiian Islands and ends up bringing another atmospheric river event to much of the northwest with a decaying atmospheric river event taking shape for our storm system. So yeah, I guess uncertainties right now is the amount of moisture. It's exactly going to make its way towards us because by the time it makes it towards us, it's moved over a lot of the high Sierras and wrung out a lot of the moisture that moves in with it. And a lot of the steering mechanisms for this storm keep the brunt of the storm system north of us, just grazing northern Utah. So let me take off my video there so you just see the graphic. As we kind of put this one model into motion, you kind of see it scooping up all that moist air near the tropics. It kind of slams into the Pacific Northwest. As the trough gets kind of weakens the ridge, rides up and around it, you see showers start to increase late Tuesday night into Wednesday, becoming fairly widespread before clearing out late Wednesday with dry weather moving back in Thursday, Friday, with maybe a hint of a storm system for this weekend, a few showers, if anything. It looks pretty unorganized at this point. So kind of putting it on the map for you, breaking it down day by day real quick. You can see moisture. That graphic's being delayed. Let's see. There it goes. Shows, again, showers mainly late Wednesday over northern Wasatch Front, or at least the Wasatch Front northern mountains, and then spreading into parts of central Utah, but mainly the northern half of the state in general, with widespread valley rainmount snow Thursday. Now, it looks like snow levels are going to be pretty high with this. The American model shows temperatures could be warm enough to raise snow levels to around 8,500, maybe even 9,000 feet Wednesday afternoon as some of the warmest air moves in, but then temperatures drop as that northwest flow kicks in Wednesday night. And so snow graphic shows, maybe 6 to 12 inches along the western Uintas, the higher elevations. But there is a possibility we could be looking at rain, even on some of the slopes up to about 9,000 feet. So a lot of the resort elevations can get down to 8,000 feet, some even lower than that. Let's see, this moisture graphic isn't loading. It's probably going to start filling in. There it goes. Generally a good half of an inch or so of precipitation, quarter of an inch even. Some models, I had one loaded up that was trying to give the valleys an inch of rain. I don't think we're not going to get that much. Yeah, this one was showing some of the valleys. So anyway, could bring some healthy rains to a lot of northern Utah as we get into this next storm cycle. So temperature-wise, though, trending milder as we get towards midweek. So today we're already above average. Here's a look at the Wasatch Front. Plan on daytime highs, upper 40s, low 50s, or right near 50 degrees for many places with mostly sunshine. Again, good air quality for the most part today. Could start to dip into moderate tomorrow, but with the rain coming in, we'll clean out any of the gunk midweek. Eastern Utah, low to mid 40s for at least price. Looking at Invernal 42, 43, and then upper 40s Green River Moab with sunshine, light winds expected there. As we get into northern valleys, Brigham City 45, I've got that one covered, but mid 40s for much of our mountain valleys. Alta 40 and Logan, though, we've had a temperature inversion kind of settle in there with the snow on the ground. And they're going to be stuck in the mid 30s for highs. So that's after a cold start again this morning. Southern Utah looking at about 50 Cedar City, 60 St. George, Bullfrog 53. 47 in Blanding. Southern Utah, the weather gets even better. Highs in the upper 60s, mid 70s by the end of the week with a mix of sun and clouds. Perfect weather down south right now. Love it. Northern Utah looking at, again, good chance of some rain. Plan on it late Tuesday. Have umbrellas, rain gear handy on Wednesday. We'll be in the low 50s, overnight lows in the mid 40s. And so let me just double check. I want to do a quick check on that snow level forecast with, see, Wednesday. Yeah, the GFS shows late Tuesday night above 8,000 feet, climbing to above 9,000 feet Wednesday early, and then dropping throughout the day Wednesday. But generally, it's pretty warm, getting down to about 5,000 feet in the early afternoon. So interesting. Either way, valley rain event and high elevation snow, which is where we want it. So we'll take it. So yeah, snow on the ground in the valleys, likely melting over the next couple of days, especially with the rain coming in. So what you have now, enjoy, as the valleys are going to see it kind of go away. So anyway, have a good Sunday. We'll continue to track updates with this next storm, if any. But right now, it looks pretty great as we head into the work week. We'll see you next time.